Hey, so this is crazy. This is the second time in one day that I've done a Facebook Live when I haven't done one in years. But this is just too good not to share, you guys. With some of the rioting last night in Birmingham, one of the targets, the first target of rioters was to try to take down a Confederate memorial in our government park, and they weren't successful. But I really agree that that doesn't really belong in our city. We're not even a Civil War city. And even though I come from 3 generations of slave owners in Alabama and Confederate soldiers, but also my dad and my uncle were civil rights workers in Alabama and lost their pulpits over the race issue in a good way. I don't think that we need that cornerstone of racism, which the Confederacy represents in our city. So this is what happened. Last night, one of my friends had to go downtown because he and his dad own a tenant building in downtown Birmingham. And there was a single woman on the first floor where the rioters, as they came by, and about 1,000 windows were smashed last night downtown, but one was a brick that came through her window. So Andrew, my buddy, is driving down there to board up windows, and his dad meets him there, and he tells me this morning a conversation. He called me, said, "Paul, you'll never know who my dad prayed with last night." And this is at 3:30 in the morning. He said, "Mayor Woodfin." And so the mayor comes up, and Andrew's dad, these are white, a father, son, and his dad says to the mayor, "Well, what I think you need to do is declare a state of emergency in the city and a curfew. But whatever you do, I'm praying for you and will support you." Well, 7 a.m., from what I understand, I haven't seen it, but Mayor Woodfin did declare a state of emergency and a curfew in Birmingham. Pretty amazed that you can't make this stuff up, right? I mean, this brother gives the mayor good counsel. He takes it, runs with it. Probably a confirmation of what the mayor already understood needed to happen. But this is the second thing, the more powerful thing. And Andrew said he found this out from his mom this morning. She said, "Your dad would never tell you this." But another one of the tenants on the ground floor was a black man who came out, and Andrew's dad goes up to him and says, "Are you okay?" And the man says, "Yeah." And then Andrew's dad says, "You look embarrassed." And he said, "I am embarrassed by what my people can do sometimes." And then Andrew's dad says, "I'm embarrassed about what my people do sometimes."